I'm recording this workout, guys, for any of you guys that can never make it to one of the sessions. If you have a meeting come up or something, I do upload them to a YouTube channel that you guys can have access to if you want, if you ever can't make the live sessions. For today's workout, go ahead. You're either gonna need a set of dumbbells. If you have them set of dumbbells, or if you have a towel and a water bottle, that works too. We can utilize those two things instead of dumbbells today. Otherwise, that should be it. Again, make sure you got some water. I have the chat box open, so if you guys have any questions, comments throughout the workout, please let me know. If we have any injuries, again, same thing, put them in the chat box. All you guys, can give you guys alternatives to some movements if it is bugging you today. Otherwise, we will go ahead and get started with our pillow prep and movement prep. Make sure you guys have some space here. We are going to start hips and knees at 90 degrees. We're taking that top foot tucked underneath our bottom to keep our knee and hip on the floor. We're gonna bring our hands right out in front, stacking on top, and then we're gonna draw a big rainbow above our head, all the way around. Do that big arm sweep, keeping those fingertips as close to the floor as possible. And you're gonna bring your gaze around with it. Perfect. We got two more on this side. Perfect, and switch sides, same exact thing, guys. Hips and knees at 90 degrees, or taking that top foot, tucking it underneath the bottom, drawing that big rainbow above head. For those of you guys who haven't taken my class before, my name is Coach Jess. Just a reminder, guys, you guys can see me, I can't see you. So just make sure you have a cell phone nearby or someone knows you're going through our workout today. Today's class is going to be fairly fast-paced once we get started with our movements. So if you guys need extra breaks, feel free to take them, sit out a couple of reps. That is totally okay. Just make sure we're challenging ourselves through the workout today. Last one on this side. Perfect. And we're gonna keep that top knee out in front. We're gonna take our hand, pin that knee to the floor. From here, we're gonna reach back, grab the top of our foot, pull our heel to our glutes. We're gonna take a nice deep breath in, and we're gonna exhale as we rotate back. Try to get both shoulders and both knees onto the floor. Inhale as we come up, exhale, back and forth here, guys. Feeling that stretch through our hip flexor, through our quad, making sure we're squeezing that same side glutes that we're pulling our heel to. That's gonna increase that stretch in our quad and hip flexor here. Couple more on this side. And last one. Perfect, and switch sides. Opposite knee comes across your body, put it to the floor. Take that hand, reach back, grab the top of your foot, pull your heel to your glutes. Nice deep breath in, we're gonna exhale. Back into that stretch there. Same thing here, guys. Making sure we're squeezing that same glute we're pulling our heel to. And then trying to get both knees and both shoulders onto the floor. Perfect. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I know it's Tuesday. I haven't seen you guys yet this week. Hopefully you guys did something fun. Got outside, got some sunshine. We got two more here. Perfect. And the last one. And go ahead and roll onto your back from here. We're going to drive one knee or one heel into the floor. The back of that knee, we're going to drive it to the ground here, using our quad nice and tight. If I were with you guys in person, I would be able to pick your foot up. You're cementing that foot into the floor. From here, go to the back of your opposite leg. We're going to pull our knee to our chest. Then we're going to drive that heel up to the ceiling. Hold for 2, 1, and back down. Back and forth here. Making sure we're holding for that 2 count. At the top, and try to get that leg as straight as possible. Get my good hamstring stretch in here. Just getting nice and loose for our warm up. Last one on this side. Go ahead and switch this leg. We're going to drive into the floor. Cement that heel into the ground. Grab the back of your opposite leg. Drive that heel up. 2, 1, and back down. Rinse and repeat here, guys. Same exact thing. Opposite knee and opposite heel is cemented into the floor. And we're trying to get that leg as straight as possible. Getting that good hamstring stretch in. Perfect. Last one here. drive it up and bring it down. We're gonna go into glute bridge marching. So we're gonna go heels on the floor, toes to the ceiling, palms to come on the ground. We're gonna go into that glute bridge position, guys. Make sure we're not overextending here. But imagine wearing a belt, bring your belt buckle up to your chin. That's gonna activate your core, your glutes, and your hamstrings a lot more. From here, we're gonna pick up one knee, bring it to our chest, back down, opposite knee up, back down. While we're doing this, make sure our hips stay squared and even. We're not letting one drop, but keeping them up the whole time. Perfect. We're gonna get a couple more each side here. Good, and go ahead and lower those hips. We are gonna flip it over. We're going to go into a lateral pillar bridge. So up on our forearm here, bring our hips off the ground. Three options. We can either keep our feet stacked. Option 2, bring that foot out in front. Or option 3, use that bottom leg as a kickstand. But we're gonna hold this here. Bring our hands up our face. We're gonna rotate slow and control down and back up. Back and forth here. We're really focusing on using that core to pull us through this movement. 2 more. And the last one, we're gonna roll all the way to a pillar bridge here. We're gonna hold this for just a second, and then we're gonna rotate up into that opposite side, lateral pillar bridge. Same exact thing here, guys. Using that core to pull our elbow down and rotate it back up. Good. Making sure we're breathing through this. Don't hold your breath. And a lot of times we hold our breath as we're doing core. It's not a good thing though. Make sure we're breathing through it. Last one, coming down, we're gonna go back into that pillar bridge position here. Go ahead and come up into a plank position now. Shoulders are stacked over our hands. We're gonna go into a couple shoulder taps back and forth. So opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Those hips are staying square to the floor. We're not pegging them up, letting them rock side to side. Squeeze those glutes tight if you need to. Widen your stance, widen that base. Back is flat. Hands coming underneath our shoulder every single time. From here, guys, drive those hips up to the ceiling. Drop your head between your shoulders. We're gonna go into a calf march, back and forth here. Bending one knee, driving the opposite heel to the floor. Just back and forth. Feeling that stretch throughout our whole entire posterior chain. And go ahead, take it back into a plank position. This time we're gonna go to our arm reach. Same thing here though, hips stay squared, down even with the rest of our body. Hand comes directly underneath our shoulder every single time. Reaching up, back and forth. Starting to feel those shoulders work just a little bit. Good. And take it back into that down dog, guys. Going once again into our calf march. Perfect. Once again, rock it into that plank position. This time we're gonna go into our scapular push-ups. What that's gonna look like, arms are staying locked out. We're gonna pinch our shoulder blades together and then pull them apart. Back and forth. Think about having a grape right between your shoulder blades. Trying to squash that grape every single rep. Couple more here. And go ahead and lower those knees to the floor. Rock your hips back. Stretch those shoulders out for just a second. Slowly bring it up. We're gonna bring one foot forward to a half kneeling position. Back toes gonna go into the floor, guys. Again, I want you to imagine you're wearing that belt buckle. We're not arching our back as we come through. We're doing the exact opposite. Belt buckle up to our chin, so we're doing that pelvic tilt. Squeeze this back glute, draw your belly button to your spine. This is gonna be our starting position. We should start to feel that stretch in our hip flexor and our quad. My right leg is down, so as I exhale into that stretch here, I'm gonna take my right arm, reach up and over. Inhale as I come up, exhale into that stretch. Back and forth here. Now the farther forward we lean into this, the more you reach, the more of a stretch we're going to get. So go as far and reach as far as you are comfortable with this stretch. Everyone's a little bit tighter, different mobility than each other. So just do what you can do. One more on this side. Perfect, and switch side. Opposite foot comes back and up, toe the floor, belt buckle up, squeeze that back glute. Left leg is down, So now as I exhale into that stretch, left arm is gonna reach up and over and back. We need to reset each time. Go ahead and reset. Just make sure we're not arching that back, guys, but we're maintaining that belt buckle up the whole entire time. Perfect. 2 more here. And the last one. And go ahead, stand through here. We're gonna go into some leg cradles. We're gonna come down. We're gonna cradle our knee, grab our ankle, and then drive through the top. Making sure we're trying to get at the top of our head as close to the ceiling as possible. Y'all, sorry guys. Is anyone else having trouble hearing me? Let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Hopefully, I don't know why I'll be having issues. Sorry about that, Stephanie. Back and forth here, guys. Cradle that knee, grab your ankle, drive through the top. Again, trying to get the top of your head as close to the ceiling as possible. Can't hear anything at all. It's good on your end, Raph. Okay, that's weird. It's not bad for me. Okay. All right. Stephanie, I'm not sure why. I'm sorry. Driving through the top, back and forth. Thanks, guys, for letting me know. One more each side here. And last one. Perfect. So next one, guys, we're going to go to a world's greatest stretch. We'll take a giant step back. Make sure we're not bending that knee, but we're driving our knee up to the ceiling here. So my right leg is forward. So then coming down, my right elbow to my right instep. We're gonna hold for 2. 1, take that same arm, rotate up to the ceiling, stacking the shoulders. 2, 1, bring it to the outside of your foot. Shift that weight back so we get that nice hamstring stretch, toe up to the ceiling. 2, 1, bring it back down. Chest comes up nice and proud and stand. Opposite foot back, drive that knee up. Left leg's forward, so left elbow to left instep. Hold for 2, 1. Take that arm, rotate up to the ceiling. 2, 1. Bring it to the outside of your foot. Shift that weight back. Nice hamstring stretch here, toes up to the ceiling. Shift it forward. Nice proud chest and stand. Opposite leg now, guys. Drive it back. Right elbow to right instep. Trying to come down as low as possible. Rotate up to the ceiling, stacking those shoulders. Bring it to the outside of your foot. Shift that weight back. Get that hamstring stretch in. Shift it forward and stand. Last one here. Drive that foot back. Same elbow to same instep. Rotate up to the ceiling. Bring it back to the outside of your foot. Shift that weight back. Shift it forward. Nice proud chest and stand. Going into our cherry pickers next. Nice wide stance here, guys. Focusing on that hip hinge. We're driving our hips back. We're touching the floor in front. Drive through, squeeze at the top. Touch that ground right in between our feet. Squeeze at the top. And then behind our feet. Squeeze at the top. So again, forward, squeeze, in between, squeeze, and behind and squeeze. Back and forth here. Again, really just working on that hip hinge, loosening those hamstrings up a little bit more, activating those glutes at the top. Good. We got 2 more here. And the last one. Perfect. And stand. All right. From here, we're going to go into our around the world lunges. We're going to go forward lunge, drive it through, lateral lunge, making sure toes, knees, hips, shoulders, everything stays squared. Straight forward, and then we're going to use this leg to drive through, and then go into a reverse lunge. So again, forward, lateral, reverse. Back and forth here, nice and quick. Good. The last one on this side. And switch sides. So same thing here. Forward lunge, lateral lunge, everything stays pointed straight forward into that reverse lunge. Good. Almost done with our warm up. We'll get into our workout, guys. Today's workout is a B-split, which means an upper body pull, lower body push. Our last one here. Those of you guys that joined maybe a little late, you'll either need a towel and a water bottle, or if you have some dumbbells, that works too for all of our movements. We're gonna get our heart up just a little more though. We're gonna go into just straight old jumping jacks, all the way up, all the way down, and go. Starting to loosen up those ankles, loosen up those shoulders here. Perfect. Next, we're going to seal jacks, feet together, hands together, and open. And squat jacks, coming in low, hips down, chest up, tap that floor, jack at the top. Good. Nice work, guys. Last one, bring it to your mat, walk it down into a plank position, going into some mountain climbers here, drive that knee to our chest, and back down, alternating each rep. Last thing here, that'll walk us through our workout. Good, and rest. Go ahead, jump those feet forward, stand up, grab a quick drink, and we're gonna get started. All right, guys, first thing we're gonna be doing 3 Tabatas, okay? Tabata is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Stephanie, okay, glad you can hear me now. I'll rapidly putting the workout in the chat box here in just a second. I think, make sure Raf's on here. Yeah, you are, okay. So if you can't hear me, hopefully having it in the chat box helps too, guys. But anyways, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. We're gonna have 2 movements in each workout. So first Tabata we got, it's going to be 20 seconds of a burpee, chest all the way to the floor, into a lateral hop, coming up and over, into a burpee. Now, if we're not doing that lateral hop, you guys can do lateral step or lateral high knees, up to you. But back and forth, see how many burpees we can get in those 20 seconds. We will get a 10-second break. Those 10 seconds are going to fly by. Trust me, we're going to bring it to the floor then into our body size. So back into that pillar bridge position, starting with our shoulders stacked over our elbows. We're going to rock forward and rock back. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight. 20 seconds there. So back and forth, 20 seconds of our burpee with the lateral hop, 10-second break, 20 seconds of our body size. We got 8 total rounds, so 4 rounds of each. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Otherwise, we're gonna get started. Hopefully you guys turn some music on in the background. You're not just listening to my heavy breathing the whole time. Perfect, thanks, Raph. All right, Tabata 1 is in the chat box. So if you guys are still kind of having trouble hearing me, hopefully you can hear me now. You guys can go ahead and check that out. Otherwise, we are gonna get started. Here we go, getting started right into it with those burpees in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Bring that chest all the way to the floor, coming up and over. Big jump laterally, or big high knees laterally, guys. We're not jumping. Back and forward, come on. 1 more, 3, 2, 1, rest, perfect. 10 seconds, we're bringing it down to the ground into our body size. And 3, 2, 1, go. Rock it forward, rock it back. Squeezing those glutes, nice and tight. Drive those shoulder blades into your back pocket. Rock it from our toes and back. 2, 1, rest, perfect. All right, guys, that's round number 1 done. We're gonna do that 3 more times. Back to our burpees in 5, 2, 1, go. Same thing, guys. Chest all the way to the floor. Either big jump or big high knees. That's side to side as we go into that lateral movement. Just like our lateral lunge, everything stays pointed straight forward. 3, 2, 1, rest. Perfect. Double 2 rounds of burpees. Dropping it back to the floor into our body size. 3, 2, 1, go. Back and forth. Use this time to slow your breathing and heart rate down. Squeeze those glutes. Think about being as straight as a board here. As strong as a steel pole. 2, 1, and rest. Good. We are halfway done with this Tabata, guys. You guys are doing awesome. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Dropping it low, coming up and over. And back and forth. Wrath, you didn't correct me. I literally just told you guys out of order movements and I just realized it. Oh well, this works. 2, 1, rest. Sorry about that. I sent him the workout and then I switched up on him. That's all right, this works. 2, 1, and go. Pillar bridge position, rock it forward, rock it back. Nice work, guys. We only have one more round after this of each movement. So keep moving, only 20 seconds. 2, 1, rest, perfect. All right, guys, this is it. Last set of burpees, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Bringing it to the floor, lateral jump. Nice and explosive, guys. Pick that pace up, this is it. Last set of these burpees today, come on. Nice work, nice work. 5 seconds, come on, one more. 2, 1, rest, perfect. Woo! All right, body size, final 20 seconds, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Rock it forward, rock it back. This is it, guys. Squeeze those glutes. Full range of motion forward and back. So close to being done with our first Tabata. 3, 2, 1, and rest. That is the end of our first Tabata. Awesome work. Grab a quick drink, and I'm gonna walk us through Tabata number 2. So Tabata number 1 was supposed to be alternating plyo split squats to a jump squat. But I apparently really wanted to get those burpees out of the way. So Tabata 2 is now going to be our alternating plyo split squats to a jump squat, and then a plank with an opposite hand to foot tap. What that's gonna look like is starting in our split squat position, coming down low. We are jumping, jumping, jump squat, okay? So plyo split squat, into a jump squat. Now if we're not jumping, we go reverse lunge, into a squat, up onto our toes. Otherwise, 1, 2, and 3. Back and forth for those 20 seconds. We'll get a 10-second break. We're gonna bring it into a plank position. Slow and control here, hand over, shoulder over hand, going foot or hand to the inside of our foot tap. If you guys want, you can come onto your knees and go drive through opposite hand to opposite knee. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, that's our second Tabata. Perfect. Thanks, Raph. Fixing a mistake. Okay, here we go, guys. 5 seconds. 20 on, 10 off, and 3, 2, 1, in. Plyo split squat, and jump squat. These are gonna burn. It's only 20 seconds. We got it. Remember, if we are not jumping, we're going reverse lunge, squat up onto our toes. Come on, guys. 3, 2, 1, rest. Perfect. All right, plank position. Here we go. Opposite hand to opposite foot in 3, 2, 1, go. Slow and controlled here. Every rep, we come back into that solid plank position. Shoulders are over our hands, feet are back, hips are down, square to the floor. Squeeze in those glutes. 2, 1, rest. Perfect. All right, that is round number 1, guys. 3 more rounds of that in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Plyo split squat, and jump squat. Back and forth here, guys. Find that rhythm. Keep that pace up. It's only 20 seconds. I know every single one of you guys can do this for those 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. All right, drop into that plank position. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Take this one as slow as you want. Focusing on that stability here. Squeezing those glutes at the top of that plank. Every rep. 2, 1, rest. Good. All right, guys, halfway done with this Tabata. Back to our split squat, squat jumps in 2, 1, go. Remember, back knee inch or two off the floor. Make sure we're not slamming our knee into the ground as we're going through this. Nice work. Soft landings all the way through. Find that rhythm. Keep it up. 2, 1, rest. Woo! How are those quads feeling, guys? Back into our plank position. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure we're breathing through this. Remember, don't hold your breath during core movement. Breathe air through a straw as we're coming back down. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. All right, guys, this is it. We got one more round of each. Last set of these. Here we go. In 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Here, I was getting a phone call that was screwing up my timer here. There we go. Come on, guys, we got this. 10 seconds left, all the way through. Don't quit, come on. One more rep. 2, 1, rest. Awesome work. That is the end of that movement. Final set of planks here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Nice and controlled. This is it, guys. Great. A little bit longer break after this. 5 seconds, come on. Keep working. 2, 1, rest. Perfect. All right, guys. That is the end of our second strength block. Grab a quick drink. We are gonna go into our third Tabata here. Third and final Tabata. Then we get to have more fun. So we got start jumps. And then this is where if you guys have weights, grab them. No worries if you don't. So start jumps are coming in, feet close together, coming in. Think about rolling yourself up into a ball here. Almost keep your back flat though, straight. Coming in, elbows to knees, and then we explode into that star. If we are not jumping, we're coming here, step out, back into that squat, putting in closer squat, feet are close together, bringing our elbows to our knees, every rep there. 20 seconds, guys. And then grab those weights. We're gonna go into our drop lunge or that curtsy lunge. We're coming down, hips, toes, knees, shoulders, face forward, and curl. Drive to the top, back and forth. Now, if you guys don't have weights, no worries. Grab that towel, underhand grip here. Rip that towel in two the whole time. Slow and controlled. Rip it apart, curl it up, back and forth. Trust me, if you guys are doing this correctly, you will feel it. Drive that towel apart as hard as you can. Slow and controlled. Fight it coming up as we are ripping that towel apart. So those two movements, again, are star jump into that drop lunge or that curtsy lunge with our bicep curl. Make sure we don't have any questions, but this is it, guys. Third, final Tabata here. Perfect. All right, get ready to start. Starting with our star jumps, getting them done early. And 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Close stance, guys. Elbows to knees. Explode up. Breathe out as we explode. Breathe in as we come down. The more explosive you are, the more challenging this movement is going to be. Remember, option 2, step, squat, step, squat, and rest. Perfect. All right, grab those dumbbells or grab that towel. Going into our curtsy lunges. And 3, 2, 1, and curtsy, curl. Back and forth, alternating which side we're going on. But toes, knees, hips, and shoulders stay square to that wall in front of us. Nice work, guys. 2, 1, rest. Perfect. 10 seconds, back to our star jumps. Shake those quads out, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Coming down low. Elbows to knees. Explode, soft landings here. Even if we're jumping, think about super quiet feet. Can barely hear yourself land, okay? Come on, almost done. 2, 1, rest, perfect. Shake it out. Grab that towel or grab those weights. Get ready for our curtsy lunge. 2, 1, go. Coming down low. Rip that towel in 2. Slow and controlled into that curl. If we have a towel, I want you to go slower than with those dumbbells to get more out of this movement. Nice work, guys. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. We are halfway done with this Tabata. Here we go. Keep pushing. In 3, 2, 1, go. Coming low. Explode. Remember, soft landings. Each rep, we're not jumping. Big star. Squat. Big star. Back and forth. Almost done, guys. 5 seconds. Come on. 2, 1, rest. Perfect. All right. Curtsy lunge. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. And curl. All the way up, all the way down. Make sure we're still going controlled down, even with our weights. We're not just letting them fall to the floor here, guys. 5 seconds. So close. Come on. 2, 1, rest. Perfect. All right, this is it. Final set of star jumps. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Be close together. Here we go. Be explosive. Make sure we're breathing with this movement. More than halfway done. Come on, guys. Keep repping it out. Take that pace up if we can. Continue being explosive. And rest. Perfect. All right, last set. Curtsy lunges. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Slow and controlled. Focus on each rep here, guys. This is our last time doing these movements today. 5 seconds. Don't stop. 2, 1, rest. Perfect. All right, guys, that is the end of our Tabata. Number 3, grab a quick drink. Catch your breath, because we're not done. Don't you worry, we got a lot more fun to come. Let's see. Okay, so next strength block, we're gonna be doing a 90-second EMOM. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute, but it's gonna be every 90 seconds on the 90 seconds, okay? We have 3 movements we are trying to complete in 90 seconds. Once you get those 3 movements done, you get to rest the remainder of the 90 seconds. If it takes you the whole 90 seconds, well, you don't get any rest. If you want to go a little bit slower and take it the whole time, that's totally okay. That is up to you. Otherwise, if you want to get it done as fast as possible, have a little bit more rest, because we're going through this EMOM 4 times. So at the top of 90 seconds, we start over 4 times through. So what that's going to look like is we have 15 pop jacks. A pop jack. His hands come to the floor. We're starting in a plank position here. I'm going to pop up. My feet are going to come the outside of my hands. I want you guys to think about the floor is lava. We're trying to get those hands up off the floor as fast as possible. Jump it back, jump it up, nice and quick. 15 total reps, okay? Once we get 15 reps in there, we're gonna go a pillar bridge to a plank. So just like we practiced in our warm-up, keeping our hips square to the floor, not letting them rock side to side, same exact thing here. Starting in a pillar bridge position, come up into that plank position, shoulder is stacked underneath our hands every rep. We wanna make sure we're not out here, but right underneath us where they're protected. Hips are down, square to the floor. We're not rocking side to side. I want you guys to imagine you have a glass of water on your back. You cannot let a single drop spill by rocking back and forth. So 15 pop jacks, 10 plank up down, so 10 total, pushing up 5 each side. And then lastly, either grab that towel or dumbbells. Yet again, we're gonna be in a bent over position here. Slight bend in our knees, shoulders in our back pocket. We're gonna go curl up to our shoulders into a row. We're gonna do 5 of each, so 5 curls, 5 rows. So pick a weight that's challenging for you. Again, if we don't have weights, you can do the same exact thing with a towel. Underhand grip here, guys. Again, you are trying to rip that towel as hard as possible. Drive those shoulders in your back pocket, core is tight. Same thing, curl up to your shoulders and then row to your rib cage. I promise, again, if we are ripping that towel as hard as we can, you guys will feel this one through your biceps, your back, and your shoulders. So again, those 3 movements, we got 15 pop jacks, 10 total pillar bridge to planks, and then 5 rows and curls, okay? Let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna get my timer set. Grab your last quick drink. Again, it's those 3 movements. We're repeating those 90 seconds for 4 rounds. So it's up to you how much rest you want. All right, guys. Make sure we're good here. No questions, and then we'll get started. All right. Here we go. Again, we're starting with our pop jacks. Remember that floor is lava. Nice and quick. Here we go in 5, 2, 1, go. Plank position, guys. Jump those feet forward, hips down, chest up, or we're coming up to catch that football. Nice and quick for 15 reps. All the way back into that plank position. Option 2, step back, step forward, hands are up. That is option 2, but we're still moving nice and quick, getting those 15 reps in. Good. Once you get those 15 in, guys, pillar bridge to plank for 10 reps. Remember, hips are square to the floor. Hands are coming up underneath our shoulder every single rep. Good. Once we get those 10, either grab those towels or grab those weights. 5 each. We're going bicep curl in that bent over position and row. 25 seconds left, guys. You got this. And rest. Good. Get that done. We got 15 seconds. We're starting it all over again. Back to our 15 pop jacks. Here we go. And 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Plank position. Jump it through. Floor is lava. Get those hands up as quickly as possible. We're gonna look at that wall in front of us. Hips down, chest up. Good. Keep going, guys. Once you get those 15 in, down into that pillar bridge position, into our plank. 10 total reps. Good work, good work. Get those 10 in. We're going into our bent over curl to row. With that towel, it's an underhand grip. Drive those hips back. Shoulders are locked in. Row it up and curl. Constant tension on that towel here, guys. Feel that back work as it rips that towel in half. 15 seconds, come on. Woo. 2 rounds done, 2 to go. Going back into our plank jacks here in 5 seconds. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and quick. Get those 15 in. Feet out wide, hands come up as quickly as possible, come on. Plank position every time. Whew. And then into our pillar bridge to plank. Come on, guys, this is it. 8, 9, and 10. We got 40 seconds. Get those curl rows in. Nice work, guys. Keep that core tight. Slight bend in those knees the whole entire time. We got 20 seconds left. Going into our 4th and final round. You guys are killing it. This is it. Keep that pace up. We get a nice long break after this. Get ready, guys. Final set in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Again, you should be able to see in front of you every single rep with that pop jack. Good work, good work. Once you get those 15 in, final set, pillar bridge to planks. I know we're tired. Now's the time to really focus on keeping those hips square to the floor. Squeeze those glutes even tighter. Come on. Good. Get those 10 in. Final thing. Come on, we got 35 seconds left. Good work, guys. Once you get those 5 in, hold pillar bridge the rest of the time. We got 17 seconds, this is it. Finish your reps. If you're done, we're down in this pillar bridge. Awesome job, guys. Breathe through it. You got it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Shake those arms out. Shake those legs out. Grab a quick drink. Awesome work, guys. But don't you worry, we're not done. We have another 90-second EMOM. So, same exact idea as we just did. We have 3 movements. We are trying to get through those 3 movements as quickly as possible. Whatever time is left in those 90 seconds is our break. We only have time for 3 rounds, so don't worry, it's gonna be shorter. Just 3 rounds in this one, then you get to cool down and be done for the day. So, the last and final strength block, 90-second EMOM, 3 rounds through. First set, guys, so we're gonna either use our water bottle, a set of dumbbells, or a medicine ball. You guys have a medicine ball, it works just the same here. Holding our chest, we're going to do a power jack. Coming up into a jack as we press to a head and back down, okay? That's what it looks like with medicine ball, either with 2 weights here for our dumbbells, or if you just have 1 kettlebell or 1 dumbbell, you can hold it here as well. All of that works just fine. We got 30 reps. Option 2, again, is grab your water bottle, grab your laundry detergent, something like that. but 30 reps, okay? So not too heavy. 30 reps, nice and quick. Then we're gonna go into a squatting halo. So with one of our weights, one of our medicine balls, or one with our water bottles, we're holding it in squat here. We are drawing a halo around our head, back and forth here for 10 total reps. So 5 each direction the whole entire time. We are holding that squat. We're not inching our way up into a stand. We are holding that low squat the whole entire time. 10 total reps there. And then same thing, either with your medicine ball, your dumbbell, kettlebell, or water bottle. We're gonna go into reverse lunge. Rotate to side that up. Drive through, reverse lunge, rotate. 10 total reps, so 5 each side. So again, 30 power jacks, either with our water bottle, our dumbbell or kettlebell, or a medicine ball. You guys pick what you want to use, what you have. 30 reps there, 10 total squatting halos. We're holding that squat the whole entire time. And then our reverse lunge with a rotation. 10 total reps there. 90 seconds. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, 30 reps is a lot. So we don't want to go too heavy with those power jacks because we're driving those weights above head. All right, I don't see any questions. We're going to go ahead and get started here, guys. So pick what weight we're using and let's go. In 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Feet come out as we go above head and then catch it right back at our chest. Nice and quick for 30 reps. That's 20, keep going. Well, once you get those 30 in, you can use that same weight, drop it low into that squat, into our halo. 10 total reps here. Stay down low, hips down, chest is up, all the way through. Once you get those 10 in, nice and quick, reverse lunge, rotate through, either with a weight, our water bottle, or just body weight. Nice work, guys. Get it done. We have 22 seconds left. Good. 16 seconds. Catch your breath, because we're doing that all again. Woo! Round number 2, guys. If you need to go lighter, go lighter. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and back to our 30 power jacks. Option 2, stepping side to side as we press. Woo! 30 reps into our squatting halos. 10 each side, or excuse me, 5 each side, 10 total. Hips down. Come on, guys. Keep that low squat here. And then reverse lunge with that rotation. Awesome work. We're rotating so that knee that's up. Come on, guys, 33 seconds. You're doing awesome. We are so close to being done with our workout today. This is our final push right here. We got 22 seconds. Catch your breath. This is it. Our third and final round. 90 seconds, and we are done today, guys. Whatever's left in your tank, give it to me right now. Here we go. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Last 30 of these. Come on. Almost there, guys. Come on. We're going into our squatting halos. Good work, guys. Stay down low. Don't creep that squat up. Come on. Get those 10 in. Then we get into our reverse lunge with that rotation. This is it. Final 10 reps. You guys can do it. Dig deep, finish it out. No breaks here, let's go. We got 30 seconds. Good. Let's go, let's go, let's go, come on. That was a bad rep. We'll redo that one. All right, guys, finishing it out, hold that pillar bridge. We got 15 seconds. This is it. Come on, finish those reps out. Or if we did, get into this pillar bridge position, come on. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Good work, guys. Way to challenge yourselves. Push all the way through. That was a nice little shoulder burner at the end. That last EMOM. All right, guys. We're gonna cool down. Awesome work. Go ahead, lay into your back here. We're gonna open up our chest. Make sure everything's out of your way. Let those hands fall to the floor. And I want you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose, slowly exhaling through your mouth. Holding that breath for a second or two at the top. Feeling your heart rate slow down. Good. We're gonna take one knee, bring it across our body, pin to the floor. Take that hand and reach back. Bring our gaze towards our hands. Same thing here. Nice deep breaths in through our nose. Slowly exhaling through our mouth. Good. One more nice deep breath in. As we exhale, slowly bring that arm up. Opposite knee is going to come up and over. Pin it to the floor. Take that hand, reach back. Bring in our gaze towards our hand, opening up that chest. Nice deep breaths in through our nose. Slowly exhaling through our mouth. One more nice deep breath in. As we exhale, slowly come up. We're gonna flip it over. We're gonna get into a child's pose here. So feet together, knees apart. We're gonna walk our hands out. I want you guys to press your palms into the floor as we rest our forehead on the ground. Think about eliminating that space right between your shoulder blades. So again, press those palms, eliminate that space between your shoulder blades. Feel that stretch through your lats, through your shoulders. Again, we're resting our forehead on the floor. Nice deep breaths in through our nose, slowly exhaling through our mouth. One more nice deep breath in. As we exhale, we're gonna walk our hands over to the right. We're gonna bring our left palm on top of our right, and then we're gonna bring our left side of our body towards the floor. Same thing here, nice deep breaths in through our nose, slowly exhaling through our mouth. Feeling that good stretch through our lats and through our shoulder. One more nice deep breath in. Again, we're gonna slowly exhale, walk it over to our left this time. Right palm on top of our left hand, bringing our right side of our body towards the floor. Good work, guys. Couple more nice deep breaths in here. Last deep breath in, walk it back into the center there. We're gonna rock it forward. We're taking it to a downward dog here. And we're gonna march it out. Just like we did in our warm up, drop your head between your shoulders, drive your hips up to the ceiling, bending one knee, drive the opposite heel to the floor, back and forth here. Slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. Once you get there, grab your elbows and let the body hang there. Let that head fall towards the floor. We're gonna rock back and forth here. Go ahead, bring those hands towards the floor, slide bend those knees, stand up. We're gonna stretch our quads out real quick, pulling our heel to our glute. Belt buckle up here, keep that core tight, guys. If you want, You can reach for the ceiling with that opposite hand, or you can hold on to something. But nice deep breaths in through our nose. Slowly exhale through our mouth. One more nice deep breath in. As we exhale, slowly bring it down and switch sides here. Same exact thing. Pull our heel to our glute. Either relax in the arm, hold on to something, or we can bring it above head. Awesome work today, guys. Give yourself a pat on the back. I know that wasn't an easy workout. It was pretty quick pace today, but awesome job. I really appreciate you guys all joining me. Again, my name is Coach Jess. If you guys have any questions, comments, things you need help with, and John, I'll send you the link to the YouTube channel here in just a little bit. Okay, I'll get your email and I'll send it to you. If anyone else wants that link, please let me know. I'll also put it in the chat box on Thursday. Just remind me, guys, if you don't mind, and I'll put it in there too. Perfect. I'll send it to you too, Jen. Thanks, Adarsh. Thanks, Shushma. I appreciate you guys. Yep. I will put it in the link too on Thursday, guys, but I'll just download the class from today and I'll send it to all of you guys. That way you guys have it. Hopefully you don't ditch me though for a live class and you still come see me every now and then. But Stephanie, sorry you're having trouble hearing me in the beginning. Hopefully you can hear me the rest of the time. But again, thank you all so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I will see you guys on Thursday.